Now come look at this.
Did you know going through your partner's phone without permission is considered as domestic violence? What? This is what the law says. Under Section 1 DIII of the Domestic Violence Act 2007, domestic violence is explained to include any act or behavior that undermines a person's privacy, integrity, or security. A domestic relationship, according to Section 2C of the Domestic Violence Act, explains it to include a relationship where the complainant is engaged to the respondent, courting the respondent, or is in any romantic relationship with the respondent. A person who engages in domestic violence commits an offense and is liable on summary conviction to a fine of not more than 500 penalty units or to a term of imprisonment not more than 2 years or to both.
You get it?
Everybody's going to jail. Everybody's going to jail.
Okay. Hello. Esquire. Can you report ex-girlfriends? And how much can I sue them for? I have a few on my list. You get some people make a tell Esquire.
Oh, no.
You take that shit.
Maybe me say I will go prison.
You didn't read text messages, eh?
I read some of these. Hey.
Oh no! I learned
The
very
things
early.
I saw.
Oh no! I have a friend, Charlie. He make us say no. The text message. Some demons did there. Like, I think there's something called confirmation bias. The thing you did search,
You go find out.
and when you find it, it's usually way worse than you think. Way worse. Way worse. My guy, you see, I say they do it like they get stroke.
That one they stroke there you get to, bro. Charlie, some things if me I always dey talk say for no then times I dey talk like my first time I said well, for not go through woman phone but I said nah.
Dish.
Some things you for go through the phones, bro. For go through them.
So,
Because if your gut is something that is an evolutionary thing, bro. It's there for a reason. If it's telling you something, you have to listen.
but don't you think that gut is just telling you based off of something? It's showing you the evidence. So necessarily finding phone evidence isn't going to change the feeling. It might just amplify the feeling. Because
At least by you
now,
know
if
the
you
truth.
search, because the thing is, if you search and you don't find, depending on your level of paranoia, then it will be more like, maybe they hide them for somewhere, or maybe it's nothing. But you're still going to have the unsettling feeling for the.
I'm a pretty good researcher, so I think I.
Personally, I think if it's feeling off, then it's off. Checking through messages not really will help anything for me. I don't know.
But with me, I don't care when people go to my phone. Because like, if I'm with you, I don't care. I don't have anything. I don't do that, so I don't have anything to hide. And if I'm with you, and I've made it known that like it's just fun thing, and you go to their phone, it's at your own, it's at your own risk. Because we are not exclusive.
Esquire, I've called the Esquire back for this guy.
If you're not like you're not
I call
exclusive.
my exes, but I be like you, no.
One time I was in school.
Straight to jail.
I did school. Finish school. They do my project work. I go school. I not get anywhere to where I go see this. I'm sure they need there.
Hey. Okay.
Bro, I wake up at dawn. I wake up at dawn. It's a very dark chick. I wake up at dawn where it's like they tend to see I they see eyes. Screen day, the eyes they watch me.
They go to your phone.
They go to my phone.
Damn.
It was like sweet. You see the darkness. The eyes they watch me like this. Like, let's say watch what I watch. I wait my eye to go flash. I just go back. I just bed.
Who is Akosia?
I don't mention a question.
I'm just saying. You know, hit you with a question. Who is Akosia?
She don't ask me anything because you're not exclusive. She just went through that thing.
You evil bastard.
She just went through that.
I don't feel bad for the girl.
She just went. I think it was the next day. She was like, she was moody. Like, in the morning, was giving me attitude. Like, bro, what did you see? No, the thing too is there was nothing.
You want to measure the level of.
No, like, there was nothing
do you
there.
need to apologize or do you need to like just be like?
No. The thing is, there was nothing there.
Why
Because
go back there?
I didn't have anywhere to sleep.
That's evil on your part. Come on.
How?
You're requiring extra service from somebody who is just a thing.
But there was nothing. That's the thing. There was nothing for.
But you did go bed in there. You put yourself in her care.
Yeah.
So that means you're requiring more than you usually take for.
But
Usually,
I
maybe
didn't
it's
fault
just.
her for going through the phone.
But usually it's just
I
dick
just-
and dash, correct?
Yeah.
Usually it's just Dan and dash, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. I just slept there. I didn't know what you're talking about.
Why national anthem, man? If you must study.
I just slept and I woke up.
It be somebody. It is somebody they trade jerk recipes with.
No, we dey cut onions.
Okay, semantics, same thing. What I'm saying is, so it's just the cutting of onions. But now you go bed in there. You're requiring more. You have gone beyond the trial period of what did they require from mom. You just sleep in there. Probably she go cook for you or she go do some other things for you.
But that's what I'm saying. Even like you are not exclusive as in like you are not my girl, you're not my boyfriend. Like, yes. But once she went through the phone, there was nothing there. The only thing she saw was someone who was trying to get me back.
Oh, that's what you mean. There's nothing there.
There was nothing.
Oh, I thought you meant like you there. There's nothing there.
No. I mean, like, there's nothing there for her to find and complain about. So the only thing she came at me was, who is this and why is she trying? I said, did you read the whole thing? And I opened it, read from the beginning.
You're not gonna
The
change
girl
the
was
feeling.
trying. The girl was actually trying to win me back.
Hey,
So that was what helped.
Liverpool trophy. But did she go like, oh, now I understand? Did it
Yeah.
change the feeling?
Yeah.
It did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. I think after what even happened, I don't even remember.
So where is she now?
I have no idea. I don't. It was like. let me
What's
see.
that?
Was it like
These things,
10 years ago?
yeah.
No, 11 years ago.
It still ended in tears
Yeah,
anyway.
bro.
It still ended anyway. You know, I mean, hey. I'm personally not for going through text messages, going through phones. I mean, if you do that, hey, Charlotte, cool. You need something you want to confirm, cool. But typically, people that I know, when they go through the phone, they find exactly, bro, and worse. It's usually worse. It's more worse than it is good. Like nobody goes through and goes like, oh, because usually what happens is you discover a new problem.
But
It's the new development, though, bro. Then you go find out and say, oh, so then the Yahoo used to come around,
we are not tackling the issue.
you know?
We are not tackling the issue.
No, it says it's
Domestic violence.
domestic violence if you go through the phone.
Yeah.
So you straight to jail.
I don't think it's straight. Why would it be domestic violence?
Straight to
Why
jail.
isn't the person cheating on you that one? It's not domestic violence.
So according to her, you're causing emotional distress, which is
But
also a
the
form of, it's
emotional-
sort of like, it's violence.
The emotional distress started from you.
You're
when
staring.
you started giving me signals of cheating.
But then you can opt to out of there. You can log out of the
But
group.
I need proof.
For what? It's like you're on a group chat and somebody is going on a crazy meme share. They overshare the memes. If you respond back with text and you tell them your mind, throw to jail.
But no,
You're causing. You can just opt out of the group.
You can't just opt out with assumptions. You need evidence.
Why?
You wouldn't want to be correct in your assessment before you leave something.
No, but if it's making you feel unhappy and you are in a certain emotional
That's when you
distress.
should leave. Maybe it's you are getting something wrong at that moment in time. I don't think it's.
So why won't you ask before you check? Usually,
Ask what?
I would prefer to maybe have a conversation.
But
Ask,
people don't lie.
is it?
People don't lie.
No, so then it's more now. Now that we can say, okay, this is where your character is. Then you can go on to. I would propose.
But how would
that-
you know if it's a lie or not?
Hmm?
How would you know if it's a lie or
I
not?
prefer to listen first.
How would you know if it's a lie?
So
or
then,
not?
when
But
you go,
that's
when now you go through the phone,
no.
but you still go to jail, right? When you go through the phone, then now you can be like, okay, she lied about it. Then there's nothing to talk about.
No, going to the phone is the last resort.
Yeah, after you
Yeah.
had the conversation with the person.
So if you don't go to the phone, how will you know if the person tells you this is it?
But
He's
why do
lying.
you want to? Oh well.
But like that's the thing.
Hey,
How would you
bro.
know if the person is lying?
My issue always is, when you find the thing you're looking for, fine, the relationship has ended, but now the thing is going to just linger on. If you're not strong enough.
That's when you can leave.
Hmm?
That's when you
Yeah,
actually
you're,
have the right to
you're
leave.
definitely going to leave, but then now you know, okay, two guys shared her on the bed, or maybe the guy.
I can't do anything about it. I want the. Because
The
what-
mental image is more important to me than the whole thing.
the one I saw. Hey.
Oh, wow, father.
It be by the strength of
How? How was snippets? You're reliving it right now.
if she watch this thing, she go kill me. I don't care. I don't
If
care.
somebody I know. Oh, I know who it is. Shout out to you. Wow.
Time they go.
Hey. So wait, the moral of the story.
Domestic violence. That's the issue. That's the issue.
When you pick up the phone, especially the guys, the guys who they like to confirm those things. Just know that when you pick up the phone, straight to jail. 500 penalty, it be plenty.
It's a
Plenty
good
need
thing
any.
like to do that.
You see?
I don't know. Well, I think it's even.
Oh,
It's even.
if guys they do, I mean, they look more disgusting to me. Women have a way of making it look cute.
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
don't
but-
care.
but-
I don't think it should matter.
But look at it this way: in most cases, most of the crash outs they happen from where? The ones that usually head to the straight to jail. Even the men. Women they do a crash out. They just do it in a very cute way, and guys just let it go. How many guys you know they go report police station say the woman they wild out? They go laugh you, sir.
I don't even say no they happen.
I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It happens way more than it happens for men. Female violence is way more than the male violence, which is true.
Yeah, so then prove my point.
I'm not disagreeing with you. How many they go to jail? You the guy will go jail.
And this thing is not even a jail problem. It's what you do after going to the phone is what sends you to jail.
Yeah.
But
And
we are
most-
now learning that actually going to the phone is a domestic violence. I don't believe it's bad to say.
No,
Maybe
but-
one day we'll read it for ourselves.
straight to jail.
I don't believe it.
So, dear viewers, let us know in the
You
comment
have to
section.
make cheating domestic violence too.
I think we have to look into that one.
Yeah, cheating should be a domestic violence issue because it also.
But what constitutes the cheating? I think we have to we have to check out the next episode now.
So
Just
what
let us know what us check out. But
cheating?
if you're watching this, just let us know. Are you going straight to jail, or you are the one sending the person to jail? Let us know in the comment section.
The phone
Any
too.
last words?
Please, my recommendations: risk the 2 years imprisonment maximum. Charlie, sometimes you go fit save your life, cause the things me I have seen personally.
Lead to the valley.
Bro,
of the
if
shadow.
you know, they kind of check your weight. Me, I've seen things, so it's in the back of my head.
So I try to risk the 2 years jail. Eh?
Risk it.
Go to jail.
Risk it. She will report you because she'll be disgusted by herself. Like,
You think she is?
oh, you confront. Of course, you confront. It's not like you're going to beat her. Like,
So
no,
wait,
we
okay.
confront.
Before we end the thing,
You really
ju-
did that shit with those two niggas?
So wait.
Why
so
would you?
so, so
Why-
give,
no,
give
no,
so
no,
give,
think
wait,
about
wait,
it.
give me.
No, think about it. Look at this disgusting thing she went to do. Why would she go and report it to the police? So that the police will see
but they're reporting the distress that they
what
caused.
led it to what led. What
No,
did you
they're
do?
reporting what you are going to do.
What did you do?
The crash out you're going to do right now.
No. They said that going through the phone is the domestic violence.
Mm-hmm. Oh
So
no, of course you will report it.
That's the point.
You aren't meant to find out. You are the one who's probably going to report it.
Report what? Maybe to her.
But she's not going to report it.
Yeah, so
She was
why
hap-
would you? Why would
No,
they arrest you then?
She had an experience. She loved what she did. It was done well. Better than you.
So yeah, so now you have justification to leave. Can't just assume
So you
things.
want to justify the leaving,
Of course,
which
you
you're
can't
going
just
to
get
do
up and
already.
say-
So wait,
No,
you're
no.
going to do it already, weren't you?
You know, how do you not just get up and leave because you have a hint of something happening? You could be wrong, so you need evidence. If you don't get any evidence and you think the last resort is going to your phone, bro, risk it.
I see.
Because Charlie, nowadays these girls, life or death, oh, bro. People they die, oh. What's they must sell because of these things.
Those guys are not. Aha! Okay. We'll address that in the next video. That idiot who just himself because of a girl. We'll address that issue. But let us know in the comment section and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.